Busting out of your comfort zone feels scary, but there is a way to train your brain so that you feel safe while you grow. Do you know that feeling your heart is racing right before the next big experience? It might be an interview, a presentation, or a big meeting. Even though deep down you know it's a great opportunity, your body reacts as if you're in danger. And that's because our brains are wired to protect us, not to empower us. So the moment you step out of your comfort zone, your brain sounds an alarm, saying this is unfamiliar, come back, it's not safe. It doesn't care that you need to be outside of your comfort zone and your stretch zone in order to grow. It only cares about keeping you safe. But here's the good news. You can train your brain so that it doesn't see it as unsafe. But here's the good news. You can train your brain so that it recognizes stretching as growth and not as a scary thing. If we're meeting for the first time, I'm Churchill, and I'm on a mission to help women grow from self-doubt to self-confidence so they can take their career to the next level, whether that's up through the ranks or out into the world of entrepreneurship. I was often my own worst enemy, putting blockers in my own way. So I learnt tips, tricks and strategies to make sure my career was going where I wanted it to. And it's these tips, tricks and strategies that I share with you. So let's get on with exploring how fear works. Fear isn't the enemy, it's just your brain doing its job. Now for the science part. There's a fear centre in your brain. It's called the amygdala, and it's like a hyper-vigilant bodyguard. The second it detects anything unfamiliar, it triggers the fight or flight responses. So your nervous system reacts instantly, racing heart, sweaty palms, that wave of self-doubt. It's not because you're actually in mortal danger, it's because your brain detects something is unsafe, unknown. And past experiences reinforce fear. If a presentation went badly in the past and you're about to walk into one, your brain is going to drudge that up from somewhere. It's going to be saying to you, don't do that again. So we don't need to think of our brain as holding us back, just as like a bit overprotective. A bit like a cautious parent. But of course, a cautious parent can learn to let go a little bit to give a child freedom to explore. And that's the same analogy here. The brain can be retrained to allow us to stretch and feel safe while we do it. So how do we rewire this response? Number one, flip the script. Name it, don't fight it. Instead of trying to eliminate fear, acknowledge it for what it is. It's just your brain's way of looking out for you. And here's a really good action step for you. Next time the nerves hit, tell yourself, this is my brain acknowledging that I'm doing something new. It does not mean I'm in mortal danger and I can handle this. Say it to yourself, because naming that fear reduces its power over you. Number two, train your brain with safe stretching. The brain learns by repetition. So the more often that you take a little leap out of your comfort zone into your stretch zone and you survive it, the brain is learning that as a pattern. So it rewires itself to see new experiences as safe rather than scary. But of course you need to start small, because the last thing you want to do is set that brain into panic. So pick a micro activity first and start with that. It might be speaking up in a meeting, holding eye contact for a little bit longer than you normally would, or saying yes to something before you feel 100% ready. It's okay not to have all of the answers. And each time you do one of these things and you survive the ordeal, your brain is learning that you can stretch a little bit and no one's going to die. Number three, use the 5-second rule. The longer you hesitate about something, the longer your brain has to talk you out of it. So you need to interrupt the overthinking loop that's going to be going on. So your action step here is, when you feel fear creeping in, you have to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just do it. Just start where you are. Then the action has happened before the doubt can kick in, and action is what makes confidence grow, not the other way around. Number 4, anchor safety in your body. Your brain listens to your body. If your body's tense, it signals danger. If the body's relaxed, it triggers a feeling of safety in the brain. So right before that big scary moment, try one of these techniques. Do some deep breathing. Breathe deeply in and then even longer out. Keep doing it. Stand like a star, feet apart, arms wide open. You might want to go into the cubicle for this, perhaps, especially if it's a job interview. But that opens you out and it starts the right hormones flowing around the body, which will relax you. Or try one of my power poses. Think about your favourite superhero from when you were a kid. Mine's Wonder Woman, so I like a bit of this. Hands resting on my hips, feet slightly apart, and just some big deep breaths. Does the same thing, sends the happy hormones going around you. And number 5, change that internal story from fear to excitement. Fear and excitement feel almost exactly the same in the body. They both make your heart race. There's adrenaline flooding for both of them, and those nervous butterflies in the tummy are going to happen whether you're afraid or excited. The only difference is the story that's going on up here. So instead of allowing your brain to go, I'm so scared, overwrite it with excitement. I'm excited for what's coming. I'm curious about how it's going to go. This tiny little shift tricks your brain into feeling safer rather than telling you to retreat. It's a great hack. So here's your takeaway. Fear does not mean stop. It means your brain is doing its job, but you are in charge. By naming fear, taking small steps out of your comfort zone to retrain your brain to know that you're not going to die if you do so, and also training your body to feel physically calm, you can reprogram your mindset so that you feel safe as you grow out of your comfort zone. If you're tired of feeling stuck, maybe it's time to start taking those little steps out of your own comfort zone. If you're ready to start something new that builds your confidence and your income at the same time, we need to talk. If it's time for you to take back control, comment info below this video and I will get in touch. I can stand by your side while you're stretching out of that comfort zone, retraining your brain and being full of excitement for what's in front of you. Your stretch zone isn't a danger zone, it's where you'll shine. As ever, I appreciate your feedback. It helps me to bring you the stuff you're looking for, but it helps other people to find my stuff as well, so always appreciated. Any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Thumbs up is always appreciated. And of course, for more like this, please subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, remember you're amazing. Type info down below if you want to talk about this amazing opportunity to work with me on your own terms, by the way. And you have an amazing week.